what's called. Okay, I'm cutting out now.
I'm not cutting out.
That's a. What just happened? Okay. You guys, they're calling me racist because apparently. No, this was before this video, but they were calling me racist. Okay. Okay. Come on, join back in the party. Hello.
Exclamation! Utopia on Titan.
Alright, listen, guys.
Okay.
Listen. So.
You keep leaving whenever we.
Is an exact. You're telling me I don't know what racism means, right? I do know what racism. For example, I did not. Oh my god. Oh my god. For example, racism, which I've told you this before. Racism is, for example, slavery. That's racism. Yeah, exactly.
You cut off. I didn't hear anything you just said.
Are you serious?
You just cut off. Ask Jared.
Alright. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah. Slavery, for example, is racism.
Okay.
Exactly.
Explain how.
Wait,
And you're
what about
telling
white
me
slaves?
No,
that's all.
Saying that
Well,
what you're saying is not true. I'm just asking you to, like, add to it. An example of modern day racism.
the N-word. Saying the N-word to like people supposedly if you're white. You're not allowed to say the N-word if you're white.
The N-word, just the N-word alone is racist.
When saying it to black people,
My
if
God.
you're white, which I've already said is inverse racism to some extent.
Oh my god. White friends and there's no black people. That's not racist. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because do you know what?
No, that's still racist. Even if you're saying it in front of your friends, it's still racist. Even if they're not black.
But
it's
that's
still
your
racist.
view, and that's fine.
My view is no. My view.
Stephen.
What?
Do you know what the N-word means?
Why are you asking me that?
Because you seem to know what it means, but I'm asking you because to you, I bet you just know what the N-word is, but you don't have any.
The N-word.
Where it comes from.
I do know. The N-word was used back in the slavery days to basically, yeah, it was used as something rude for the black people back in the
I can
slavery
tell you
days.
it's already wrong.
But black people supposedly
Basically, what
turned that
Steven's
word
saying is that,
into positivity.
They're black slaves.
Are you telling me
So
I
you're
support
telling
black
me
slaves?
The N-word is
What?
like a derogative or rude word that white people used in slavery days to call black people, right?
Say that again, sorry. Yo.
You're cutting out again.
What about now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, what did you say before? I didn't hear you.
So what you said is that the N-word was a word that white people used to call black people in slavery days.
I didn't say white people used for black people. I'm saying it was a word used by people
Yeah, fine.
to get black people like it was a word used by white people in the slavery days, basically. It's a slur word for black people.
Now,
But wait,
it was used then.
yeah, as for bad.
Wait,
Yeah, it
cut
was a
off.
bad word. Okay. But the thing is, yeah, the word is now being changed by supposedly black people as a positive word to them. That's why they say my N-word to people or whatever, you know. So they changed the word into a positive word.
So this is your opinion, yeah?
Yes.
Now, I'm gonna tell you that that's not what the N-word means. It's true that it was used then, but the N-word is simply the Spanish word for black, negro, changed into the English version. Negro, basically, but just pronounced differently. And that's simply because Spanish people called black people just black people, negros.
Right.
It didn't ever mean race. It wasn't ever like a racist word in its own, but it was used in terms to offend black people.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it was used.
Them from the society.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't say
Well,
that
obviously it
exactly,
was
but I was
used.
implying it.
You think they did? Just left it.
What?
It's like saying nobody uses the word hi.
No, but that's different because hi is not a word used to be rude in any way.
Yeah, but it's still a word.
Yeah, but it's a good word. Is it a bad word? No. It's so you can't use that as an insult.
But neither is the N-word.
But
it's only bad if you say it to a black person.
The N-word, it's racist. Even if nobody hears you, it's still racist.
But if you're black and you say the N-word,
that's not racist. No, well, it's not that it doesn't matter. It's just not racist.
How come?
Because they use it for positivity. No, did I say that? No, you said that. I'm saying because they use it for positivity.
I'm asking you. So if you're black and you say it, it's fine. But if you're white and you say it, that's racist.
No, what I'm saying is if you're black and you say it, black people turned it into a positive word. White people, they use it.
How come?
As racism.
They still use it to call each other like my black person. That's
yeah, because they changed the word into a positive word.
Which is exactly how the Spanish people used it, like many years.
They used it as a bad word.
Racist.
Yeah, it was considered racist. Still is for white people. Oh my god. No, Jared, shut up. You called me.
I said that you're being racist by saying I'm white, so I can't say a word.
That's not racist. That's just the truth. That's the truth, though. If I'm white and I say the N-word, that's racist. But you're calling me racist for saying that.
All I'm trying to point out to you is that what you're saying is black people turn the N-word into like a positive term to call each other, whereas when white people used it a while ago, it was used to offend black people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's correct.
But I just explained to you that the N-word was simply used to call black people.
Yes, but it was not a good term. But it did offend them. That's the thing.
Over the years, it's developed negative connotations.
Yes.
From slavery.
Yes.
Ooh, Louis using his big boy words.
Jared, you do realize we're actually like in a proper conversation. If you're just gonna ignore the situation and just be like,
I'm listening.
Alright, then listen. Don't.
I'm still waiting to arrest you for what you said.
Oh, just shut up.
Just like I'm about to arrest.
Look, what I'm saying is I'm not racist in any way for saying whatever I said.
Well, I mean, you have said the N-word.
No, I have not.
So you're not racist for saying the N-word just because you're black?
Did I ever say the N-word? No, I never said the N-word.
He's not black.
No, I'm saying in...
No, wait, let's change the term. Jared, when did I say the N-word? I've never said the N-word.
I didn't say you said it.
No, Jared said I said
it.
No, Jared said I've said the N-word in the past. When did I ever say the N-word?
You probably have.
Oh, so now I probably have, but you don't know if I have.
I don't know, but I can imagine you saying.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you can't really use that. You're saying I'm racist, even though you never heard me say anything racist.
He hasn't called you racist. He's assuming.
Oh my, yeah, that's calling me racist. He said, you've said the no. The first thing he said was you've said the N-word in the past.
I'm just saying you probably said it before in your lifetime.
No, you never said probably. The first time you said it, you said it. You never said you probably.
He's implying that you've probably.
No, he's literally saying I'm racist, but I'm not.
And do you know that for a fact?
Yes.
We don't know for a fact.
Oh my days! I just went freaking flying. Can anybody see me?
Oh my god! Shut up, Jack. Jack, listen.
No, Stephen, I'm behind you.
No, shut up, bruv. Listen. What?
I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Okay, I'm
Alright, what I'm saying is, Jared is basically saying I'm racist. That's what he said. But, and then you guys asked me.
I'm just saying that you said the N-word, and we just cleared that the N-word is a racist word.
I've never said the N-word though. I've never said the N-word. And you're telling me I've said it, but I've never. So you're calling me a racist when I'm not.
If you were to say it, you're not being racist, correct?
No, I'm not being racist.
Simply because you're black.
I just said that you said it. I didn't say how you said it.
No, you said I said the N-word, but I've never said it, and you have no proof of that.
Okay.
So you're basically saying false. So you're saying false.
I'm presuming because you're that kind of person who doesn't care about anything. Obviously you don't, because you threatened to take my mum's money, which would pay for my sisters, my brothers, my dad's, and my mum's food.
Which I will admit.
If you took my money, then that means that most of my family would lose money and we wouldn't really have a house because we couldn't pay a mortgage or do anything like that.
I will admit, I did say that, but I told you it was as a joke. No, I do.
You brought a knife into school, you didn't care.
No, wait, Jared, let him say something.
I told you it was a joke afterwards.
So we can all agree, Stephen, is that you said it as a joke and you had no intentions of doing it.
Exactly, and I told Jared afterwards, literally afterwards, I'm joking, and he just took it.
What I'm telling you is, even though you said it as a joke and you had no intentions, even though you could take a lie detector to prove this,
yes,
that doesn't matter.
Yes, I know,
Police take it seriously, just the fact that you've said something like it.
I know.
Like, if I was to go to my school, I'll give you an example. If I was to go to school and say, oh, my parents beat me, even as a joke to my friends, and a teacher overheard me, they would call police and they would get, like, investigated, just because they take it so seriously. The police take it seriously when somebody, even if they're joking about it, say, oh, I'm going to take something from your account, oh, I'm going to steal from you, I'm going to rob this. Even if you're joking and have no intentions of doing it, just like you, or Jared's account, or his mom's account, they will still get you in trouble, and you can still get a fine, or even get arrested, or get your parents in trouble, because they didn't, like, teach you properly.
No.
That's all I'm trying to explain to you.
Wait. You're right. Yeah, you're right. But
in 1 second, I'm just gonna get a charger.
Alright, I'm talking to you. But basically, you're right. Yes, I get your information. But in a way, you're wrong. There's no way I can get arrested in any way. You can only get arrested for doing the thing, but I never done anything, which means you can't get arrested for that. Yeah, maybe you can't get sued. No, nothing.
You won't get arrested until you're 16 or 18.
No, you won't even get that. No, because that's not possible, because you haven't done anything wrong in total. You actually haven't done anything wrong. If you actually do it,
you won't get arrested.
Exactly.
At least your parents would receive a fine.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
Could go up to 20,000.
No. That's if you do it, but you didn't do it, so you can't get any fine. You can't get nothing.
This was what the police page said for the threat, not even for doing it, just for the threat of saying it.
Okay,
that's
fine.
What I just read to you.
Fair enough.
Which is why I'm telling you, even if you're joking, don't say stuff like that, because if somebody takes it seriously and they were to record it, just like you said you did for our conversation earlier,
yeah,
and send it to police could come to your house and get your parents or you in trouble. Even if you're like 12 or 13 or however old you are, you could get in trouble when you're later on in life.
True.
That's all I'm trying to explain to you.
Alright. All I'm saying, yeah, is the fact that Jared's saying I'm a racist when he has no proof of it. You can't just use that. Yeah, maybe, okay, fine. I might be a type of person that might do something like that. But even if I'm that type of person, you can't just say out of nowhere, oh, you said the N-word before and I don't have any proof. Just because I'm that type of person, you can't use that. Yeah, and to be honest, I'm actually quite offended by that. Because of the fact that you're saying I'm saying something racist, which is a worldwide thing that not many people would like you to say. And it's the fact that he's telling me I've said that when I haven't is like, it's actually offending.
Yeah, I get that. Fair enough.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just my mom drilling. Anyways, all I'm gonna say is I've been recording this whole situation.
Your nan wears fedoras on a Tuesday, Sunday.
You have to say that for the end. Oh.